What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot. And here we read energies, we talk shit, we unblock chakras, we read for the signs. But right now, I just feel like we need to get into some, just a general for the collective. I'm not going to take too much time talking, dragging out my intros. But, yeah, I set the scene up a little bit different. Let's get closer to the cards, and we're gonna pull some energies. What's this deck? And we're just gonna call on our angels and ancestors for some. Okay, we're probably gonna use those oracles as well. We're just gonna start pulling. I don't have an actual formula right now, but I was like, let's get into some energy, you know? Let's just get into some energy. I may use the booklet, may not. Angels, answers, God, for the Most High. Thank you. What does the collective need to know right now? All signs, all signs. What does the collective need to know? All signs. What messages do we have? Let's talk to our guides. Let's talk to our ancestors. Let's see what's going on. What do we need to know? Let's get some cards here. Let's get some cards here. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? We got Hermit, retreat and recharge. Everybody's being called to retreat right now and recharge. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Lay low. You better lay low. That's what Whitney said, right? Lay low. We need to lay low right now. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. She-wolf, unleash the wild within. And we're going to take another card. Angels, ancestors, guides, what other messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? All signs. What messages do you have for the collective? We got two. We got two here. Take note of intuitive messages. Trust in the unknown. We got two here. They came up together. We're going to keep them together. Like this. I can see them both. Okay. Hermit. Retreat and recharge. We know what that means. Like I said, lay low. It's a time right now in the collective where we're being called to lay low. Okay? Go within. You're being told that you need to go within. Regain your strength, regain your energy. You know, you can be called to be doing like meditations. It's almost like really center yourself. Center yourself, go within, meditate if you need to meditate. Find purity, find the light. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm getting. I can read the Hermit message. Although we kind of already have that, but this is an intense day, I have to say. All right. Where's the Hermit? Give me one second. Oh, here it is. All right. The message is time to rest and recuperate. In order to continue your growth, benefit from the information that will come directly from your heart space, you have to go inwards. And then you get the she-wolf following the hermit card. And it's saying to unleash the wild within. So there is something going on within us right now. Like, you know, your true self. Okay? Who is your natural self? Your natural self, without the influences of the world, without everything else going on, before traumas, before your ex cheated on you, before you lost your job, before, you know, you lost a loved one, before whatever happened, before you went to prison and now you're traumatized by the experience. Let it go for a second. Who were you before all those things happened? That is your natural self. Unleash that. Unleash the wild within. I'm going to still read from the book, but that is just the energy that I got from it. That's what that was telling me. Unleash the wild within. Who are you in the dark? Who are you? Who are you when you are in the dark? Who are you when you are by yourself? Who are you? Who is your hidden self? That is the person that you need to be right now. That is the person that needs to be unleashed. That is the energy within that needs to be unleashed. That is what this card is saying. She-wolf. At night, she comes out. Okay? She-wolf. She transforms into another person at night. Okay? Who are you at night? Be that. Unleash that. Okay? Let's get into it. You're being called to go into hermit mode so you can tap into that person, to tap into that energy, the true self. Let your wild side up and out. I'm reading it now. Okay? Let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half human, half woman. She is the alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in these cases, packs. She is wild, unfiltered, and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack, or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. Tap into your true self. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown, and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Let go of them traumas. Them traumas set boundaries for you. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. Listen, a lot of us are gifted out here, have special gifts, okay? Clairvoyance, clairalience, all the clairs. A lot of us have gifts out here. A lot of us can tap into other energies, other realms of life. A lot of us have gifts and don't even know that we have gifts because the gifts are buried by the traumas because we're so heavy. You understand? We don't have light bodies. We're carrying these things. We're not making room for the other things. The real us, your true self. Okay? It said here, you have the she-wolf. The she-wolf is brave enough to tap into the unknown. When we the other oracles that came out, says take note of intuitive messages and trust in the unknown. You're being called to tap into this energy. This is the center energy of this reading. These two came in together. So this is like one energy. This is two energies combining into one, working together, right? And this is just this single energy here, the center of the reading that is telling you, unleash the wild within. So I really feel like with the times right now, what's happening, this current climate is really calling for people to go by yourself, retreat. This is not the time to be parlaying. This is not the time to be out and about and running around and mixing and mingling with a whole bunch of foreign energies. There's a whole bunch of energies being thrown at us right now, and we're constantly having to process these energies that are in motion, that it gets very complicated, it gets very hard. This is why you have to do clearing work. This is why you need your santo, your sage, your incense, whatever it is that you use, crystals, do your baths, use your salts. Whatever it is that you use, get into it. Protect your energy, retreat, and recharge, because something is coming. Whatever it is coming, I don't know. Something's coming. That's why you're being called to recharge. You only have to charge when you know you only have to charge your phone battery when you know you're about to go out and you're not about to be around something. You're going to have to use your phone. It's going to be working. We're being called to recharge because we're probably going to have to do some work. We're being called to do some work at some point. People have gifts. Unleash the wild within. Unleash those gifts. Get into those gifts. You're being called to tap into those gifts right now. This is not a game. This is not game time. Okay? It's time to get serious. We about to do some real work. And here it says, take note of intuitive messages, trust in the unknown. We understand what that means, but I'm still going to read from the book to give you the deeper message from your guides. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Okay? Take note of intuitive messages. Trust. What did it say? Practice. That's what it says. Practice discernment. Practice discernment. You see with this retreat and recharge, you're being told to go within and go by yourself in a sense. Not isolation, but really getting to know self, really understanding what your energy is. So when other energies are thrown at you from whoever, may it be projections, may it just be, questions that are being thrown out into the universe, energies that are thrown at you because other people could be possibly thinking some negative things towards you, saying some negative things towards you. You feel those things. You might not know which direction it's coming from. You might not know who's saying it, but you're gonna feel it. You feel everything. Energies in motion. Somebody is speaking illy of you. They're putting an energy out there and it's towards you. So you will feel it. You may not know who's saying it, but you will feel it. Okay? So telling you right now to retreat and recharge, because when you go within and you really know what your energies is, you can know when somebody's throwing something at you. You're sitting there, like the other day I was sitting there and I'm chopping it up with my friend and I just started getting this nervous feeling, and I wasn't nervous. I'm talking to my bestie. Like, we literally, like, popping mad shit. Regular, schmegular shum, but in a spliff. And I'm nervous. That's not me. That's not me. I don't know why I got that feeling. It was like a weird feeling in my stomach. I wouldn't say just nervous. I don't know what it was exactly. I couldn't fully place it, but it was a very unsettling feeling. That's what I'm going to call it. Unsettling. And I'm like, I'm chilling. I know myself too well. My surroundings are peaceful. My kids are good. I'm not tripping about nothing. Nothing is really like bothering me. Why I feel so unsettled. That's not my energy. I don't know what it was, but it's coming from somewhere else, but that's because I retreat. I've been retreating for a while, honestly, with the climate out here. Like, when I do my thing, I do it within small circles. I'm using discernment, as the moon is telling us to do right now. Use discernment. Practice discernment. Okay, it's saying see through illusions and blockages. People are fake. Things are fake. This world is fake. Fake. This is a grid we living on. This is a grid, a man-made grid. Yeah. There's a lot of illusions out here. A lot of pretending out here. A lot of fake shit. Something seeming like one thing and it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like what it looked like. It's something totally different. You gotta remember, your enemies don't come holding guns and knives no more. Some of them do. But a lot of them come holding cupcakes and cookies. Everything that you want. All the things that you desire. That's what they have. That's what they have for you. That's how they be getting. Matter of fact, let me just go into this, right? It said the moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is God, the moon is goddess. And so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and balance. She has a cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often comes and goes in waves, and to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative. Just dark, not negative. And can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. Okay? Right now is a time where it's dark. It's going to be very dark. There's so many unknown. Well, no, we need this for the Sky Father. There's so many unknown things going on, right? This is why the Sky Father came up. This is why the Sky Father came up with the moon, because this is the energy that you need to be channeling with this moon here out. There's so many things that we don't know what's going on, that you cannot just trust your eyes alone and your ears alone. You cannot just trust the five senses. Is six senses. How many six senses we got? Five senses? Yeah, you can't just trust the five senses. You got to trust your sixth sense. Is it sixth sense? Hope I'm not bugging when I'm talking. Your intuition. That's the sixth. That's the number 6 sense. Shit. You're not gonna tie me up. Yeah, your intuition. That's what we need to be trusting right now, because we can't see shit nor hear shit. They lying to us here, and they lying to us here. So the only thing we could trust is here. Feel me? And that's what this is saying. That's what this is saying. Trust in the unknown. Let's read about the Sky Father. Let's read about the Sky Father, guys. Are we having a good time? Because I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Share my channel. Let's talk some shit. Some real shit. Yeah. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. Know that. Trust in the divine. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He's the counterpart of the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence. The energies that people have called out to and looked up in times of need and gratitude. Beautiful. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine, and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. So you see that? The moon came up. The moon came up, and that's a feminine energy, and it specifically said it's a feminine energy. And the Sky Father came up with, which is a masculine energy. So right now we need to be tapping into both, finding balance and tapping into both the masculine and feminine energy. This is a time to find balance in general. Everything needs to be balanced out right now. The earth is rebalancing itself right now. The earth is clearing itself. It's doing a clean sweep. It's restarting. It's starting its cycle over. Okay? It's starting its cycle over. So many things are happening. This world is crazy. This world is crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull some tarot. We're going to pull some tarot, and let's talk about the Hermit card and exactly why we're needing to retreat right now and recharge. This is not the deck that I want to use. Thanks and praise. Run it up every day. All right. Oh, this one. Oh, I'm looking so far for it. It's right here. All right. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's clarify what we need to know about this hermit and retreat. This hermit energy, retreating and recharging. What do we need to know about this? What are you guiding us to tell us? What are you telling the collective, angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High? What are you telling the collective? We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. My shit. Tell me about this Hermit card. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know about the Hermit card? We're gonna do some more clarification, but what I'm getting so far right here, and I wanted to look into, I don't have to look into my book, but I just wanted to see if I was gonna get some keywords. You know, I just wanted to see if there was gonna be something that stuck out, and something for sure stuck out, like I knew it would. Sometimes I just know I should just look into my book, so I look into my book. Okay, so see with the King of Pentacles here, we have this energy of it's a dominant energy, right? This is like almost like it can be like domination, greed, instability, overpowering. That's what I'm getting from this King of Pentacles in reverse. Because normally the King of Pentacles is in control and stable and reliable. And this energy is not that. It's not stable. It's not reliable. You can't trust it. Okay? You can't trust it. And this is where it stood out. Because the Two of Pentacles has some different energies to it. It can, you know, you can be juggling responsibilities and things of that nature. And yes, this is what it's saying to do, you know, retreat, recharge, and, you know, go within and handle the things that you need to handle. But this card is also speaking of coping. Coping. Knowing how to cope. That's the word that was used. Coping. I feel like with what's happening, the instability, the domination, things of that nature, you have to learn how to cope, because I see this energy here. There's going to be a time for, I don't want to say vacation, but vacation. And I feel like what the Four of Pentacles is saying is that things are going to come back into stability. There's going to be a time of celebration and a time for ceremony and a time for coming together and a time for celebration. That is coming, but we're going to go further. We're going to clarify further. There is this energy where we are going to need to learn how to cope. Okay? Go within and cope, recharge, use discernment. You know, protect yourself from certain energies. Angels, ancestors, and guys, let's keep going. Let's talk about this she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. What do you need the collective to know? What do you need the collective to know about unleashing the wild within? What that say? That's Capricorn energy right there, the devil energy. This world is ran a lot by Capricorn energy. I've been studying more and more on Capricorn energy, the devil energy. We're going to talk about that some more. Let's get some more. What do we need to know about this Unleash the Wild Within? What do we need to know about Unleashing the Wild Within? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Let me get this. The Queen. Guys, you know what this is saying? It's saying that a lot of people here are tied and bound to things that bondages that they could have possibly created for themselves with this devil card. Let me put this with this devil card and this Two of Swords here supporting it. Okay? A lot of people here is what I'm seeing here. They can't make a decision. They can't seem to find their way out. Okay? They don't know whether they're going left or right, up, down. They can't. It's stalemated. Stalemate. Stalemate. Okay? Indecision. Not knowing where to go. A lot of people are tied and bound to this because with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a lot of laziness, not doing the work, neglect, negligence. This card is a lot of people could be neglecting themselves right now, you know, because they can't really, they're attached, they're addicted to unhealthy cycles. They're part of unhealthy cycles, and they can't seem to see their way out of it. And you're being told to unleash that, okay? Because unleash who you really are. You guys are stuck. You guys are stuck. It's like you can't, you're bound, you're tied with the devil energy, earthly attachment. You guys are attached to some things of this earth. You know, you haven't learned to detach. And you can't even, the Queen of Pentacles came up in reverse, just like the King of Pentacles. My whole deck, I always shuffle, I always keep my deck in the upright. I like my decks in the upright. I like them neat and organized. You see, everything's neat and organized. I like it neat and organized. But then when I'm shuffling, if it flies out in the reverse, so be it. I'm going to take it in the reverse. I read in the reverse as well. King and Queen of Pentacles came up in the reverse. Everything else came up in the upright. Let's keep going. Let's talk about this moon and the Sky Father. These energies that's working together. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. What does the collective need to know about this? Moon and Sky Father. Following their intuition. Trusting the unknown. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Five of Coins in the upright. So I definitely see here being trapped, being blocked, being bound, being tied with this Eight of Swords. Okay, this is mental blockages. This is feeling trapped. A lot of you guys are trapped in something you can't see. You can't see. You can't see. And because you can't see, it's saying here, you need to really pay attention to your intuition. You're being blocked by illusions. Look at the wrap around the eyes. This is urgent. You hear the emergency back there? This is urgent. There's something wrapped around your eyes. Guys, you cannot see. It's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Take note of intuitive messages. You're supposed to be listening to the messages right now because there's no other way to receive the message if you're being lied to with your, they're lying to you with your eyes. You can't trust what you see with your eyes, and you can't believe what you hear. You have to rely on your intuition. This is a situation where you have to rely on your intuition. I'm seeing third party here, but I want to see this Three of Cups because this message is juicy. I don't want to just get it off of my thing. I want some more because this is juicy. Y'all, this is some shit. There's so much. Whoa. There is so much. Okay, so we got the Three of Cups in reverse, like I said, right? You see that? Because I got complaints about not being able to see the cards, so I switched up the setup. I took Brooklyn out so that y'all can see the cards. Y'all see that? Still repping Brooklyn all day, but I want to give y'all what y'all want. We got the Hermit in reverse. And then we got the Five of Coins. All cards of isolation, feeling alone, feeling rejected, abandoned. What is that? What is that? You guys are going to go into this energy here where you have to listen to your intuition. You cannot trust what you necessarily see, and that is going to make you feel very isolated. Let me tell you something. This is telling me that a lot of you all need guidance through your dark night. The dark night of the soul. Let me tell you guys what the dark night of the soul is, okay? When I went through my dark night of the soul, it was kind of like my Saturn return, essentially. When Saturn return is bringing in a lot of this energy, Capricorn energy. So what I'm getting is a lot of people are probably going through their Saturn return with this Capricorn energy because they're being called to unleash the wild within. When you're going through your Saturn return, you're going through that Capricorn energy. It's going to slap your face off to get your life together, essentially. Capricorn energy is ruled by Saturn. Saturn rules structure. Capricorn rules structure, finances, business, class, status, things of that nature, earthly attachments, everything of the 3D world, okay? Accumulating wealth, material. This is why you can be addicted to materialistic, obsession with power, things of that nature, obsession with material things, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that a lot of people here could be going through their dark night where it's like, let me tell you, you cannot, this is definitely you in your dark night. I was here before, so I know what this energy looks like. I know what it feels like. I'm feeling it from this, most definitely. And when you're going through your dark night, it's very hard to tap into your intuition. At the bottom of the deck is the Empress, okay? At the bottom of the deck is the Empress. This is somebody who is bringing forth, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are gifted. You know, you guys are the Empress. You bring forth an energy. Your womb has magic in it. I'm not saying this is just only for a woman, but it could be for a man as well. But we're seeing Empress energy. So this is the energy of bringing forth energy forces. So, you know, women bring forth children, but men can bring forth businesses, different business entities of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Tap into that is what I'm saying, is that creative energy, creating. That is the Empress. And that's what we don't see, is that a lot of you all are in the space where you're supposed to be creating, where you're supposed to be bringing forth an energy. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're in your dark night of the soul, you're not bringing forth at this time. And anything that you are bringing forth, you're probably manifesting something that is very unhealthy for you. Unhealthy cycles, unhealthy attachments. You're manifesting unhealthy things for you. So you're being told to go within because it's going to bring you some stability, because at this time it's not bringing you any stability. You are the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And when you go within, you need to go within and release the wild within, okay? Get into your true self, your creative energy, you know, tapping into your intuition, unblocking that sacral chakra, okay? Because this is where you're at. You're neglecting yourself. You're neglecting taking care of yourself. You're neglecting this Empress. You're neglecting, I'm going to put this Empress right here. You're neglecting your growth. You're neglecting the things around you. You could be neglecting your home, your children, animals, plants. This is what the Queen of Pentacles does. She takes care of these things. She nurtures. She take care of things, okay? And you are in the reverse. That energy is here. So you're being called collective. You're being called to go within. You're being called to go within so you can unleash who you truly are, because who you truly are has magic in it. And this is a time where we need it. I'm going to pull from another deck to clarify further. I'm going to put this deck over here. I love talking to you guys. I do, because this is some messages that you all need to hear. Let's use the After Tarot so we can get some, what's this supposed to look like? What else do we need to know type energy. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High, thank you so much for the messages. Thank you for the messages to guide the collective. The collective needs this right now. The collective needs to have direction on what they should be doing in this current time, in this current climate, with this current energy. What do you need to do? Go in, recharge, search for that who you truly are. Search for that, whatever, your true self. And in order to get to your true self, you're being called to trust intuitive messages. We get messages every day. They constantly talking to us. Acknowledge synchronizations when you see it, because even if that synchronization is not telling you anything in that moment, acknowledging it lets your guys know that you acknowledge them, and for them to continuously keep pushing these messages out to you. What's for you won't pass you by. What's meant for you won't pass you by. You'll get whatever it is that you need, but you have to pay attention. You understand? Pay attention to the messages. You get messages. You feel it. You know when something is something, and you know when something is just not your business. When something is something, pay attention to it, because it's telling you something. Take note of intuitive messages. It's guiding you somewhere, okay? And although you might not know where it's guiding you, you're being called with the Sky Father to trust in it. Trust in the unknown, okay? We're going to clarify over here with the Hermit. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles, angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're being told to go within and find some independence, okay? Find some independence. You need to be able to do things on your own, create a stable life on your own, okay? Retreat and recharge. You need to come out of this energy of being the King of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles. And this is what this retreating and recharging is going to do for you, okay? It's going to help you to come into a space of being more independent, more abundant, being able to take care of yourself better. Because I'm seeing here there is a lack of self-care as well, okay? So it's going to help you to take care of yourself better. You understand? Let's keep going. Let's clarify this two of Pentacles, angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles when it comes to having to cope, having to balance, having to deal with the fluctuations of emotions is what I'm getting. You're gonna have to deal with the fluctuations of emotions or financial difficulties, but it might not be no, it'll be difficult, but I feel like it's just gonna be more of a balancing, you know, checks and balances type energy, you know, budgeting, things of that nature. I do see that happening for you, balancing out some energies, juggling your responsibilities, and it's going to lead you to a place of being very stable and a place of celebrating. Let's clarify this. Two of Pentacles, angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Yeah, you are being called to put an end to something, and it's going to hurt. Whatever it is that you're putting an end to, listen, you're going to be juggling some things, balancing some things. Like I told you, it's going to be difficult. You're going to have to end some things, painful endings to some things, whatever that might be. It could be anything to the ending of a job, the ending of a relationship, the ending of friendships. So many things could be happening that's going to cause some painful endings for you. But that's what happens when you know you are retreating. Okay, you have to retreat, and you're going to be having to end some things. Not even like walk away. You're going to have to put an end to some things, and it may hurt. And you're going to have to figure out how you're going to cope with that. Cope with the feelings. Cope with the emotions. Cope with the juggling. Look at this. Death, end, dead last. Dead last. That's what they say about the Shikari girl. I'm not talking about that on my channel. Four of Wands. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. We're talking about stability and celebration here. This is that energy of when you come out of your dark night. What does that look like for them? Two of Swords. Let me tell you something. You can't see your stability. You can't see your stability right now. You have to put an end to some things. Look at this. Let me ask you a question that you can't answer. I feel like what you don't see is that there are energies. I see two masculine energies here that are essentially blocking you. And I feel like you're going to have to put an end to that so that you can have a stable foundation. Now, these two masculine energies, they could possibly be battling each other, battling for your attention. Maybe two people want you and you don't know who to choose, and you might have to put an end to both of that, or put an end to both of them, will have to choose one. But there's a situation here where it's just two energies. There's two masculine energies here that is in your space, and they're blocking you. They're blocking you. They're stopping you from going. Look at this. One has one sword and the other has the other sword. And it says it here in the She-Wolf that, you know, you are blocked and they're stalemated, but you can't see them. You can't see that there's two people here. You're just blocked. You don't see that these are the two people that's blocking you. Okay, but I'm here to tell you there's two energies here, two masculine energies here that is blocking you. And that is something that you have to put an end to in order to reach this stability, in order to reach this celebration, in order to reach this union, this place of balance, equilibrium. She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. She-Wolf. We got the Devil card here. Let's clarify the Devil card. The angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's talk about this Devil energy right here. Let's clarify it, please. The Devil. Whoa. You go get that. Oh. You know what that means? The Sun card means happiness, success, light, charged, recharged, charging, protection, illumination. Let me tell you something. This is clarifying the Devil card. Okay? You have to bring light to yourself. You have to bring light to your life. When you end this situation, you see when you put the Ten of Swords here and Two of Swords here, I'm pretty sure you can see it. I'm not going to pick it up again. The Ten of Swords and Two of Swords here, when you put that into that situation and you get into the space of taking care of yourself, coping with this ending, balancing it out. Look at this. You get some success. You get some light. You're going to get some type of illumination to this Devil energy, okay? Let's keep going with this Two of Swords. Some type of illumination. You're going to reach some type of happiness. You're going through your dark night, but I see the sun showing up very soon for you. Yeah. Yeah, I see you here with the hermit. While you're in hermit mode, you have guides with you. You're being protected. I have that message for you. You're being protected. While you're in hermit mode, your guides are around you. Okay? Two of Swords. When you come out of hermit mode, you're going to feel well rested and healed. Okay? I get that. Let's clarify this Two of Swords. Ooh, there we go. The Tower. Let me tell you something. I told you, with this energy here, these two masculine energies that's here that you probably don't see. When you realize what this is, and that energy, the attachments that you are a part of, the unhealthy attachments that you are a part of, you know, I feel like when it's illuminated and you realize this, it's gonna bring a crazy tower moment. It's gonna bring a crazy tower moment down. You're gonna be able to unleash, because what happens when the tower falls and the smoke clears? We dry our tears. Only in love and war. Let me tell you something. You could be going through some type of war. It can be war of love, whatever. It is war love. It is war love. We're all fighting a war right now against people that hate. Energies that are for hate. Love and war. Love and war, because war is hate. Love, we don't war. Love, we love. Love, we do soul nourishing things to help advance the other soul. When you love, you do loving acts. Love is an action. Love in war. Right now, there is a battle, right? And I feel like you are going to bring a tower moment down. Once you illuminate all these unhealthy cycles, when you come out of this dark night and you get to unleash who you truly are, and you shed light to all the addictions, the attachments, the unhealthy things that you were going through, that indecision, let me tell you something. You're going to have this tower. Everything's going to come crashing. I'm telling you. And it's going to be a sudden change. A sudden change. Ba-doom, boom. I'm telling you. Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Just like that. I feel like you're going to receive some good news. You're going to receive something. It could be a letter in the mail, a package. It could be somebody visiting you from overseas, something coming to you from overseas with this Two of Wands here, okay? With this Two of Wands here, something could be coming from overseas. Somebody could be greeting you, giving you something. But whatever it is, I'm telling you, I see here work, collaboration, good work, working on something, and it can be, you can just be creating, because I'm looking at a sculpture that was created here, and somebody is like admiring this sculpture, and I feel like you could, admiring their own sculpture, I feel like you could have worked on something, collaborated on some type of project of some kind. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to, your hard work is going to be, admired, okay? You're going to be acknowledged for your work. You're going to realize that you're going to get some type of acknowledgement. Maybe that acknowledgement might come in the mail, or somebody's going to come say something to you about it. So, you know, there's going to be some type of acknowledgement for the type of work that you put in, whatever hard work that you put in, or whatever collaborations that you did. I feel like, yeah, you're going to get acknowledged for the hard work that you put in, the collaborations that you had, okay? These two masculine energies. I don't want to say you're juggling between two people, but I'm getting the energy that you could be juggling between two people. Maybe you feel like you don't know who to choose in order to have a happy home with. That's a possible scenario here. I don't want to go so wide, I'm not so wide, so personal with the stories, because so many stories can come about this, but I do see that energy here. There are two masculine energies, and there's an indecision with this masculine energy. It's almost like you can't make a decision about who to have this happy home with, okay? That's a thing. You have to learn to be more independent. That's a thing. And I do see a message or some information coming in where you get to collaborate and work on something with somebody. Something is going to be illuminated, some type of the devil, some type of unhealthy, something not cool. Some type of attachment, some type of earthly attachment, some type of unhealthy cycle, some type of something. It's going to be illuminated. The truth is going to come out, essentially. That's what I'm getting. The truth is going to come out. It's going to be illuminated. Whatever it is going to be exposed, uncovered. The devil is going to be exposed, uncovered. And that's just that on that. So let's talk about this Eight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords, which is, somebody could be coming in to help you heal. Somebody could be waking you up from your healing, because I do see here this energy where when you go into hermit mode, you start to feel isolated, or you start to feel abandoned. Possibly you feel abandoned, or maybe you abandoned somebody or something. But when you are going through your dark night and you're traveling that dark storm, like this person is doing in the Five of Pentacles, traveling this dark storm, okay, and with this Hermit card, feeling very isolated, okay, feeling rejected and secluded, okay, that's the energies that I'm getting here. I feel like when you're going through that, somebody here may come in to almost wake you out of that, okay? Because I see you being stuck and trapped in that energy. And when you're in that energy, you're being told to trust, but I do see you feeling really like low, maybe really down, possibly very depressed. This is a very depressed energy. Okay, we're going to clarify this this Three of Cups, angels, ancestors, and guides. Three of Cups. Yeah, okay. So I feel like we got 4-4. I feel like somebody here is coming to tell you no more. You can't hold on any further. Okay? Like you're holding on to something you can't see. You need to trust. And I feel like somebody here is coming to give you some type of hope, because I see them handing you a white rose. So I feel like they're coming here to give you some type of hope. And they're like, the Grim Reaper shows up. You're holding on, being very traumatized. I see bags under your eyes, tired, like you've been going through this. You're holding on, doing your very best to hold on, but you're feeling isolated and rejected, and you're just like, maybe a stubborn energy. But the Grim Reaper is here to collect. The Grim Reaper is saying no more, let go. There has to be a depth to this. You have to transform this. That's what the Grim Reaper is saying, because that's the Grim Reaper that shows up on the Death card, and it's showing up here. So I feel like it's saying you have to transform this situation. You cannot keep holding on the way you're holding on. Let's clarify the Hermit card. You cannot keep holding on to rejection, okay? You cannot keep holding on to rejection. Is what I'm seeing. You cannot keep holding on to, look, the Lover's card came up in reverse. This is like bad business, almost like you and somebody are separating. Y'all are deciding to no longer work together, is what I'm getting here. We're gonna get a key word. Yeah. Yeah, you could have, wow. Yeah, there could have been a divorce here, a separation, some type of divorce. When I say divorce, it could be you and a business partner could have decided to close your business, separate your business, separate the dealings of the business, the finances of the business. That's a divorce, You can marry in different ways. You know what I mean? You and somebody could have had a relationship and had children together and decided, okay, we're going to separate and we're going to co-parent, and had to deal with the logistics of how co-parenting is. There was some type of divorce here and you feel alone, you feel isolated, you feel left out, but you're being told to pay attention to the intuitive messages, okay? And to trust in the unknown, because this is taking you somewhere. Of course, you're going through your dark night, baby. So this separation that you're feeling, where you feel abandoned and isolated and things of that nature, you're going through your dark night and you're being told to retreat and recharge, okay? Retreat and recharge. There's some indecision here about two people. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles, angels, ancestors, and guides. Clarify this Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. Action. Okay, somebody had to move on. Somebody took action and left. Somebody moved on. You're being told to move on. You're being told to take action, fast action, almost like defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? The way that this arrow is being shot is almost like you're just trying to hit a target. So you have somewhere that you have to go, a target that you have to hit, somewhere that you have to be, a destination. And you're being told to go towards that destination. Okay, even if you feel abandoned, or you have to abandon something, or, well, you have to abandon this energy where you was holding whatever it is that you're holding on to, which is a separation of some kind. You and somebody separated of some kind. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to start planning. That's what you don't see at the bottom of the deck. You need to start planning. I'm going to put this here with the Empress. You need to start planning about this energy that you need to bring forth. There's an energy that you need to bring forth here, and it needs to be implemented is what I'm hearing, is what I'm seeing. And yeah, whether you are abandoning someone or someone is abandoning you, you are told to take action and go towards your target, your goals, your desire, where you're supposed to be going. Because I feel like once you go through your dark night, you're going to know where you're supposed to be going once you unleash that wild within, once you go into this energy, okay? Once you bring that tower down. The tower is the center right here with the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within with the tower. Bring the tower moment down. Make the decision. Boom. Okay? Because when the smoke clears, you're going to be able to take action and go towards your target, go towards your destination. Let's get some Y'all not gonna rush me because I want to get y'all a good message. I want to use the Moonology deck because I did say I might use the Moonology deck, but I just feel like Sacred Destiny, because I feel like this is saying you're going towards your target, going towards your destiny. So I'm going to take the Sacred Destiny deck. This is how I find my decks. I make it make sense. You know, that's why I'll be taking a little minute. But this is not one of my average readings. This is not one of my typical readings, guys. This is just, you know, I felt like I needed to come here and talk to you guys about some shit more than just read, you know, for the signs. I'll go back into the signs. I still have a few more you guys to do. 9 more, actually. Only got 3 of you guys out, the fire signs. But I felt like this message was needed for the collective, so you can kind of have some clarity and some guidance as to where you're going if you're going through your dark night, and if you're feeling abandoned. Just know that it's taking you somewhere. You're going on a journey to your destiny. Okay? This is, you're being pushed on a journey through your destiny, and this journey is dark. But listen, as a she-wolf, you can tap into your feminine energy in the dark, and that's that intuition. That's that intuition. This is what we have to use the Moonology deck. We have a lot of moon energy here too. Okay, so we're gonna pull from this. We're gonna get some messages from our guides from this deck, and then we're also gonna get some messages from our guides from the Moonology deck. Okay, angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High, thank you for being here with us today. Can we get some messages from this deck here for the collective? What do you think the collective, what do you think? What does the collective need to know currently in regards to this energy of the dark night? Oh, my phone's ringing. I can't even do anything about it, just have to ring through because I left it in the living room. Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. What messages do you have from the Sacred Destiny deck for the collective? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. This deck is tough. I think I'm just supposed to use the Moonology because I'm trying to pull from this and y'all see it ain't coming out. I'm about to force it. I'm going to leave you here because I still might come back for you. But I'm going to pull from the Moonology. I think it's the Moonology I need to pull from. I felt that. I see the two moons here. It's kind of like... Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. This is the deck they want me to use. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get a message for the collective. What do you need the collective to know in regards to this message? Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. What do you need the collective to know in regards to this message? Angels, ancestors, guides of the Most High. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. What do you need us to know in regards to this? North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Let me tell you something about your North Node. Your North Node, whatever placement your North Node is in, it's essentially telling you where you need to go. Okay, this is your destiny, the energies that you need to pick up, the personality that you need to pick up, the traits that you need to learn. Okay, that is what your North Node is. And you're being told to step out of your comfort zone. You need to go into your North Node, which is your direction. You're moving forward. The Eight of Wands with the arrow going towards your destination. That's what this is telling you right here, okay? Step out of your comfort zone, okay? Unleash the wild within. It might be uncomfortable because you might feel judged. You know, you could feel judged. You know, you can't give a fuck what people say. You might be a little, you know, you said it in the She-Wolf, you might have some type of spiritual gifts. I feel like this card is for this. Okay, you might have some type of spiritual gifts. And a lot of people who have spiritual gifts, they hide their gifts because they don't want to be judged and they don't want to be looked at as freaks, or they don't want to be looked at like, you know, like as like a witch or something like that. I have like such a thing where I'm like, you know, don't call me a witch just because I know how to read tarot. You know, I use divination. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but it has a connotation behind it. So I'm just kind of like, you know, if, you know, reading divination, people are like, oh, you're a witch. You know what I'm saying? So it makes people want to hide certain things because these things can seem taboo. You have gifts. And it's saying to step out of your comfort zone and receive those gifts. Okay, unleash the wild within, unleash your true self. There is magic within you, magic within that womb, okay, with this feminine energy, magic within using your intuition, because you can be following your guides, okay. Sky Father, trust in the unknown, because the universe is always working with you. The Most High is always working with you. Things happen for you, not to you, okay. So when things are going down, it might seem like the worst shit in the world, but it's like sometimes there's setbacks that like set you up so that you can come up. So you just have to trust the process. I know you've heard that many times. Trust in the process, trust in the process. Really trust the process, okay? And step outside of your comfort zone. This is your North Node being called upon. Okay, this is you going into your destiny. These are the traits that you're supposed to pick up in this lifetime. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's keep going. This is for the collective. No sign in general. Just all the energies in general. What are they supposed to be doing currently right now? Getting through their dark night. What other messages do you have? Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. You know, it's funny, I can give you guys these messages without tarot, but I feel like you would enjoy more the theatrics of seeing the cards fly out and getting the messages from the guides. It's like confirmation for you all, angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. But I can like still give the same exact message here without these cards. Came out, fell in my lap. We got two cards here. We got meditate and contemplate. That's for the Hermit right here. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And it says, a new start is coming. A new start is coming. I'm telling you guys, a new start is coming. I know that. And it's a new moon, okay? So what we're going to do is, and that goes for over here. Once you're taking note of your intuitive messages and trusting in the universe, you're going to be going into the unknown, and it's going to give you a new start, okay? With this new start, we can see it here, right? You're going towards something. With that arrow, you're going towards your destiny. If we clarify this Eight of Wands, we probably get some more information on it. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be a confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. This is a last-ditch chance. That is what stood out in this. A last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Things are changing. This is not just in your life. This is for a collective message. This is not just a personal message. This is for the world, the collective. This is for everybody, okay? And essentially what it's saying, because the world is shifting. If y'all didn't know, we're in the age of Aquarius now. The world is shifting. So this is people's last-ditch chance to really get your shit together, okay? What do you want? What do you want? What are your dreams? What are your desires? Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to go? That is where that is more than likely your purpose, what you're really desiring, what you really want. That's more than likely your purpose, okay? Where you're supposed to be. And this is why you're being called to go into hermit mode, to retreat and recharge. Because when you're in hermit mode, you're by yourself. You're alone. When you're alone, that is solely your energy. When it's solely your energy, you can study it and understand it. When you can study it and understand it, you can analyze and break it down and really process it. Once you can process that energy, then it's no longer stuck and blocked in your chakras. Are you following? Okay, let's keep going. Use your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now. That's why they told you. Logic won't work right now. Take note of intuitive messages. Logic can't work right now. Logic can't work right now. You can't hear, nor you can't see. You're blocked, you're trapped. You can't use logic in this. You have to use magic in this. You have to use your intuition, baby. You have to feel your way out of this. So who don't want to tap into their feelings? Just know you ain't getting out of this one if you ain't tapping into your feelings. If you can't handle your feelings and deal with your feelings, you ain't getting out of this one. And just so you know, this is your last-ditch effort to do that. That is the collective message. I'm being told to tell you all this is your last-ditch effort to get over some shit, okay? Get over some shit. There's blockages here. You got two masculine energies blocking you, okay? Meditate and contemplate. This hermit is here sitting here looking like he's meditating, no? Okay, and this card doesn't say meditate and contemplate right here for this? Okay, that's why this is this clarification. That's why this is the clarification, because now when it says step, before we move into this, because I'm gonna give a whole energy on that one right there. Let's continue talking about this, okay? It says, face your fears, they may be holding you back. What's your fears? Is your fears the decision between these two men? Is that what you're afraid of? These two masculine energies? Ditch your fear. It's holding you back. You need to bring truth and clarity. Illuminate this cycle, this attachment, this unhealthy attachment. Illuminate it, okay? The situation is being healed. This situation is being healed. That's why the Two of Pentacles is there. That's that coping energy, balancing out the energies, coping, putting an end to the situation. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant. Ooh. Namo Narayani. Namo Narayani. Namo Narayani. It's time to surrender to the divine and chant Namo Narayani. Okay? Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Don't deceive anybody. Karma's a bitch. Don't fuck with that energy. Let me tell you something. Y'all being called to go within, okay? So listen to the Calling Collective. The messages is in the cards. I'm just the channel. I'm just delivering it, okay? And I'm delivering it the way I deliver it. I hope I'm not too rough, but if I am too rough, maybe I'm just not the person to deliver for you. But let me tell you something. This is what the message is saying. I feel like a lot of people are going through their dark night and they're being told to plan on this energy this new energy that they need to bring forth, okay? Start planning this new energy you need to bring forth. She-wolf, right? Unleash the Wild Within is clarified by the other oracle from the Moonology deck. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. Okay, we're going to talk about the North Node. I can't wait to read this one. I'm going to be honest. Where are you? Excuse me. I missed it. Hold on. There it is. There's a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow. Because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the things that scare you within reason. This card is all about living your life's purpose. Which is possibly what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Why did I wait so long? That's beautiful. Unleash the Wild Within. It's telling you, like your guides are telling you to unleash the wild within, and it's telling you to go into your life's purpose. I mean, how much more clear can this get? I'm not bugging, am I? I'm not bugging. You get what I'm saying? Does this spread not make sense? This spread correlates to everything, correlates with the other. Somebody here, the collective here, is going through their dark night. And honestly, this is your last ditch effort to save yourself. So if you get trapped and stuck, because a lot of people get trapped and stuck in their dark night, it's hard to get out of it. It is really tough to get out of your dark night. I know. So I'm showing a little tough love to the people that are going through their dark night, because I want y'all to shake up and wake up. Like, wake up. Like, change it. Change it. Bring light to these unhealthy attachments that you have. Bring light to it. The traumas that happen. Bring light to the traumas that happen. Bring light to the unhealthy cycles. Bring light to the fuck shit people in your life and the fuck shit jobs and the fuck shit that you was doing. Bring light to it. Accept it. Break it down. Process it. Move on. You are headed for something which feels like destiny. It says, I know I'm headed in the right direction. You could feel that you're headed in the right direction. You see with this purple, I always speak about the purple. That's why Cool J is purple with the infinities. But, it's not infinity, it's two O's, but it looks like infinity signs to me. So for me, it's just saying, this is the intuition. This is the, purple is of the intuition. This is higher knowledge. This is connecting with the cosmics, the divine, okay? And I feel like here, this is what you're being told to do. Connect with your guides. Connect with the divine. Go within. Go within. Go within. Connect to your true self. Your true self is the self that doesn't have the traumas and the burdens on it. Okay? Okay. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Like I said with the Devil card, there's obsessions here. Look at this. The Devil card is here. Step out of your comfort zone, which is talking about obsessions. This is literally like, can't make this shit up. Divination is a must. Okay, let's keep going. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this, okay? This is what this is telling you to do. Stand on your own 2 feet. You got this. There's a tower coming down. You're bringing the tower down. Once you make a decision and you illuminate the situation and the truth comes out, let me tell you, this indecision that you're sitting here with these, 2 other options, 2 other energies, masculine energy. So the energies could be very dominating. It's 2 masculine energies here and 1 feminine energy. So that is a very overpowering energy. So you could be being overpowered right now in a lot of ways. And I feel like a tower is coming down to that once you step outside of your comfort zone and unleash your true self. Start taking better care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. I said that already. You're not taking proper care of yourself, proper care of your home, proper care of your finances, proper care of your kids, proper care of so many different things is not being taken care of with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. With this tower coming down, I'm telling you, things are going to change. It's going to bring in some type of information, some type of spark, some type of good news, some type of message of some kind, some type of message of some kind. And I see, being acknowledged for the work. So you have to put in some work. And I feel like you're going to be acknowledged for that work. So do your thing, okay? Get yourself out of your dark night is what I'm seeing. Don't get stuck in your dark night, okay? And we got a new start is coming, new moon. Do I really have to say much about that? Do I really have to say much about the new moon card? We're going to talk about it, but it is what it is. Let's see if it's the last one. But all of this is just the new moon in general. A new start is coming. There is a yes coming your way. Okay, with this 8 of Wands, movement, action. Okay, you could be relocating. You could be taking a trip. You could be moving apartments, whatever it is, moving your home, moving away. Whatever it is, you're taking action towards your destination. You could be leaving a job, going to a new job. You could be leaving a relationship, going towards a new relationship, just going towards a new life. A new start is coming, okay? This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed and you are on target. Didn't I say you was here and you're hitting a target? I definitely said. You hear synchronizations in this? This is not by accident, okay? You're hitting a target, okay? To achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. You're starting all over again in some way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay? I told you, didn't I say it? The earth is restarting. The earth is cleansing itself and it's restarting. Okay? There's a reset happening here, okay? You're starting all over again in some way. Age of Aquarius. Restart, shift. Be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, okay, this is an energy of stagnation right here, holding on, didn't I say that? But the Grim Reaper came to collect. So if you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. I'll see it when I believe it. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past. I told you to let go of your traumas. Go within. Let go of your traumas. Let go of your traumas. A new start is coming. The world is shifting. We are going into the age of Aquarius. You're being told that this is your last ditch effort to get yourself out of your dark night and illuminate. Okay? Shed light into these unhealthy cycles. So that you can bring a tower down and unleash who you truly are within, your true self, your authentic self. Stop giving a fuck what people say. That's the reason why we in the shit that we be in, because we give a fuck what people say. We listen to what everybody got to say, right? And this person got something to say, that person got something to say, and then we start taking on other people's energies, and then we start doubting ourselves, questioning ourselves, and things like that. We have a job. We have a purpose. Every single person is here with a specific purpose. And it doesn't matter what anybody says about your purpose. They did not assign you that purpose. The Most High did, so they can't say shit. They just got to mind their own business and mind their purpose. So get into yours and do what you got to do, okay? Because we're going into a new world. And this new world don't got time for bullshit. This new world don't got time for fake love and hate and low frequencies and destruction and disaster and evil and wickedness. This new world is going into love. Okay, this new earth is all about love and services of humans and helping each other. Humanitarianism. That's what the age of Aquarius is about, because Aquarius is rule humanitarianism. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'm done. I said what I had to say. Thank you for being here with me. Like, share, subscribe, share my channel. I'm here to kick some knowledge to y'all. I got some gems, and I'm going to just keep giving it to y'all. And I'm going to use tarot, of course, to have to give these messages out, to give y'all confirmation, so y'all don't think that I'm just coming up here trying to be like Jesus, saying I'm a prophet. The card said it. The card said it. I'm just Cool J. All right? Peace.